got the right bitch. No lefty, walking my truth, don't fuck with my step team, crawl for you walk, run it, catch me, got a sharp tongue, spit. Monique in Africa. Yes, the Monique that I interviewed, yes, my girl, my love, honey, former mother or godmother, iconic godmother of the House of West, Monique. Yes, ex-con, ex-Revlon, yes, has apparently got into it with Africa. Low-key, it seems like everybody's been getting into it with Afrika. Yeah, it seems like that seems to be the common denominator in the girls leaving the house. Because, I mean, you know, if you got Afrika and James, who started the house, if you have them running the house, and everybody says that the problem ain't James, but they don't want to say who the other problem was. I mean, it's called math. People, you know, we learned it in pre-K. They started teaching us in pre-K, Sesame Street, counting apples and shit with Oscar the Grouch and all that. Y'all didn't do that? All right. Honey, but we're going to get into the tea. DJ Pump the Beat.
Jess, baby, Jess, the icon, Jess Monique, had something to say to the newly crowned icon, Afrika West.
Oh.
You fucking paying people that you're supposed to be in leadership with. You fucking their boyfriends and paying their boyfriends and shit. Dating their boyfriends and having threesomes with them and shit. Don't play with me, Miss Afrika. I will take you somewhere that you don't motherfucking want to go. And I don't give a fuck about a house. Let's not, and it don't matter how long I felt like this, because this is how I feel today. I was already prepared for you to get up here and say, oh, I got receipts and you asking for me money. You motherfucker right, I'm asking you for money when you stole all that motherfucking money you stole, bitch.
Oh.
When you stole all that money you stole, it don't matter. Afrika, I've been through more than you can ever imagine. More than you can ever imagine. More than you can ever motherfucking imagine. You talking about God want to have a conversation publicly. I'm not Asia, bitch. God has been blessed me. That's why I'm here at 45 years old looking like this. 45 years old. But the thing about it is, though, you can't see me. You can't see how I look. That's the thing about it. God has always blessed me. That's how you got your motherfucking house, from my blessings. That's how you got my motherfucking house. All you is a nasty ass bitch. You could have never got that plethora of kids, bitch. What is Afrika known for? What is she known for? What is that bitch known for? She had to get another set of kids from somewhere else to call her own. She had to. Do I want to, girl, pray for your eyesight. Don't pray for me. Don't pray for me. Don't pray for me. You talking in your phone. You can't even, you shouldn't even be in Ballroom. You shouldn't even be coming to balls. You can't even see what the fuck is going on. Like, you got to be kidding me. Do I want to have a conversation in public? Do I look like Asia? Do I look like Asia to you?
Not the
Do I look like Asia to you? Bitch, I don't give a fuck who like me and who don't. I don't give a flying fuck who like me and who don't, bitch. My motherfucking name rings bells, period. You asked me to be your godmother, walked up to me. Monique, no one likes you, no one cares. You left. Don't that sound like somebody in elementary school? Don't that sound like somebody in elementary school? Girl. And I'm not BJ either. I'm not BJ either. I am Mo motherfucking Neek. Play if you want to play. Play if you want to play. Please play if you want to play. Please play if you want to play. She's actually sitting up here talking on the phone because she can't type. And if she is typing, she's typing it like this. Nobody like me in the House of West, bitch. The only reason why they keeping you around is because all you got to do is sit around and talk about Ballroom all day. That's the only reason why you're around. That's the only reason why you're around. That's the only reason why you're around.
Sorry.
Do I want to have a conversation publicly? Bitch, I am not Asia. You cannot embarrass me. You cannot embarrass me. Hey, everybody, and every time it gets another group of people in here, I'm going to let y'all know, hey, y'all, I asked Afrika for money. She got the receipts and the screenshots. Bitch, you motherfucking right, I asked you for motherfucking money. Bitch, didn't you steal thousands of dollars from a ball? Didn't you steal thousands of dollars from a ball?
I know
thousands of dollars? How the fuck somebody let somebody that can't see steal thousands of dollars? I don't know, but you did it. But you did it. I keep receipts as well, bitch. I will be your worst motherfucking nightmare, you faggot. I will be your worst motherfucker. I will be your worst nightmare, bitch. Your worst nightmare. I will be your worst motherfucking nightmare, ho. Because when I get in his phone, when I get off here and I get in his phone and I get this stuff out this vault that I've been waiting for you to run your mouth, it's clipped. Somebody call Kelly.
Y'all three
Somebody
fat
text
sisters.
Kelly.
And sisters is me
Hey,
and
I'm
Steve. Y'all three fat sisters.
Well, I got her number in this phone. I'm going to show you how you do a show. She here?
Baby.
Oh, she here? I got something for you, baby.
Boom.
What time you going live? I got something for you, baby.
Boo.
What time you going live? Because I told all that bitch had was one thing to say, and bitch, I was opening it motherfucking up. I was opening it motherfucking up. All I needed was one thing. All I needed was one thing. That was all I needed from her was one thing for her to say on her motherfucking mouth. One thing. All I needed was one thing for that bitch to say on her motherfucking mouth, and I told you I was going to finish her. I was going to finish her. Y'all sit around. That bitch is like the uncle that y'all know and touch people and shit and don't say nothing. Them motherfucking people don't want to sleep with that bitch. Them people and them kids in that motherfucking house don't want to sleep with that bitch. Who want to sleep with her? Y'all know that uncle that be doing stuff with people, but we act like he don't. But we all really know he do, but he pay everybody all around the motherfucking board so everybody can be quiet. So everybody can be quiet.
Sound like a comedy.
Pay everybody so everybody can be quiet. That's why nobody's squawking, because everybody's getting a piece of the cut. That's why certain people aren't saying anything. Because they're getting certain pieces of the cut.
Look at Boo.
And y'all don't pay attention to certain stuff. Y'all don't remember when the whole rumor came up about her stealing the money from the ball? Y'all, I'm gonna give y'all a preview of what I'm gonna give y'all tonight. I'm gonna give y'all a preview of what I'm gonna give y'all tonight. But y'all gotta double tap the screen. Y'all gotta do something. Do something active. Because I'm gonna give y'all just a little preview of what's gonna happen tonight on this motherfucking live. Y'all know how the word was going around that she stole that money, right? From that ball. Y'all remember that, right? Y'all didn't notice on Facebook around that same time that she supposed to stole that money from the ball, her and Asia got real tight. She was sending Asia flowers on Facebook and tagging Asia in posts and all of that stuff. Y'all ain't noticed that around the time she stole that money just so she could manipulate the bitch so it would look funny, because why she's so tight with Afrika after she's supposed to stole this money from James? So why is she so tight with Asia? So it would make him look at her like, why y'all so tight now, da-da-da-da? Then just to turn around and gag her. Asia wasn't strong enough for Afrika type of madness. Afrika comes from a strong man, my father. So she knows how to play the game. She knows how to play the game well. You gotta be strong to play around with her, because she will bury you. But guess what? Bitch, she won't motherfucking bury me. I wish a bitch that can't see would play with me in any kind of way. I wish the fuck she would. You gotta pay attention. You a master motherfucking manipulator. A master manipulator that uses money. Oh, I got receipts of me sending you money, bitch. I was 10 steps ahead of you on that one. You got to come with something else. You got to come with something else. If you run around paying Didn't you give, rest in peace, didn't you give the boy $5,000?
Baby, honey, baby, the tea is thick, ain't it? The tea is thick. Monique is spilling the tea, honey, ain't she, baby? Oh, yeah. Needless to say, Monique is no longer a West, honey. Yes, honey. You know, she's eating Miss Africa up. But I do, while Miss Africa is underneath the bus, I do want to send her a life raft, and really give a shout out to Miss Africa to how her drags is really evolving. It's really coming together. Miss Africa, yes, because I always saw it. I always saw the drags realness in the shade. I definitely always saw it. But honey, now you really feeling your puss, honey girl. You really feeling your puss, honey. Yes, honey, taking pictures with your glasses off and stuff. Yes, I see you out there, honey. But we gotta get back into the tea, Miss Africa, honey. How you doing, love? Yes, baby. Yeah, Monique is, honey. Well, Monique said that she was going to go ahead and visit Kelly's live. She was just going to go ahead and pop up and speak for herself. You know what I mean? Let's hear what Miss Monique had to say. In her own words. I'm not one to be speaking for people and shit. DJ Pump the Beat.
All them titties bouncing, girl. Really?
Yo, what's going on?
What's the thing?
Yes, y'all, run her up. Run her up.
There's 2 shows already. Come on out. Juicy, drop one. You got 2, you got 3 more, baby. Drop one on me.
So, we just heard that 10 minutes, and it was a lot. What made you go left today?
Because I wasn't, I didn't say anything about her. So for her to come on my live like the way she did, I want to know, why does she think it's safe to keep coming at me like that? That's the second time. Like, what makes her think that it's okay for her to just? She came in my. I was on live on Facebook, and I was on live on Bigo, and I had said, "Can y'all hear me? Y'all said I sound loud."
Yeah, we can hear you.
Y'all can hear me. Okay. So
yeah, we can hear you.
So you know how the trolls can be or whatever. So I guess the trolls told her that I was talking about her. Y'all know how they do. So I guess the trolls told her that I was talking about her without her even coming to see if I said something about her or not. So she came straight in my room and was like, keep my name out your mouth, and do you want to talk in public? So when she said, do you want to talk in public, that wasn't the right thing that she should have said. To me, anyway. Wow. You know what I'm saying? Like, we should have did all of this. She should have wanted to keep this behind the scenes. Because I opened up a door that you know how you have that one person that kind of sort of keeps everything, and like that keeps everything, keeps all the shit locked away. I like to believe that I'm that one person that kind of sort of, or one of the people that made people not say what they really wanted to say about her. You know what I'm saying? So a person that knows all your teas, you can't play with them like that and say, do you want to go public? Girl, this ain't even fair. The way I can do her, it's not even fair. What she gonna come here and say is I asked her for money? Who wouldn't? Who wouldn't ask you for money, bitch? When you giving it away, you giving it away. Who wouldn't ask you for money? Of course I'm gonna ask you for money, bitch. The same thing she did with Asia. Asia was asking for money. Asia was asking, bitch, you are a cash cow. Yeah, I'm gonna get some money. So you probably got thousands of receipts of me asking you for money because I stayed asking you for something. Because, bitch, you was handing it out. So why not? But what else? But where I can go on you,
So she shakes her Bush Queen and drag purse.
The bitch of her Bush Queen and drag first. Girl, shut up.
And uncomfortable.
Oh, that's como sauce.
So let me do a little bit more explaining. So
yeah, because we had. I know you're not gonna go in depth because your relationship with James, but these money allegations is back surfacing again.
What about her stealing the money?
Yes. How much was actually? What's the around sum that was stolen?
If I had to guess, I would say somewhere between, just my opinion, and this ain't nobody didn't tell me this. Nobody didn't say this, but just from me, what my eyes can see, I would say somewhere like around $20,000 to $40,000.
Wow. Rest in peace, Red. I know you enjoyed that 5,000.
Oh, y'all, it's not.
And I'm gonna just be upfront and be honest about a couple of things. Like I've been in a little bit of a life changing space lately. So I've been going through some things like you do, like an older 44-year-old woman would do. So I've been I've just been in my own space. So an incident had happened, and she didn't call me and ask me about the situation. She didn't do any type of wellness check or anything to find out why the situation had occurred. She just called me just on go. Well, she texted me on go. And that's how we got to where we are now from that. Because it's deeper, because I'm like, what makes you think that it's okay for you to be on go on me? What am I, a bitch ass nigga or something? Like, what makes you think that it's just okay for you to just be?
Baby, honey, the icon ain't having it. The icon ain't having it with Miss Motherfucking Afrika. Now, honey, Monique is over it. Monique is over it. Y'all said that I'm carrying with this picture of Afrika, but honey, she don't have many boy pictures online at all, and the few that I came across were pictures of her with other people. I really get the impression, honey, that she's a man by day and a woman by night, and she don't take pictures until the night. Yeah, so don't come for me. Don't come for me, honey. I thought that this would best get the point across. Also that Miss Afrika's is, Butch Queen of Dregs. Butch Queen of Dregs realness. Honey, feeling like, did you lose some weight, Miss Afrika? Or is you just padding different? What's going on? I know it ain't none of my business. Yes. But we're going to keep it going because Monique has some other interesting points that she had brought up, honey, about ballroom in general, especially about ballroom when it comes to femme queens. Like, apparently when her and Miss Afrika first got into this public feud, these public teas, Monique was actually online on Facebook Live talking about how she was over the scene and basically just over how she feels like the scene chews girls up and spits them out. She feels like the scene praises femme queens when we're hot and then don't give a fuck about us when we're not. Or don't give a fuck about it. I'll let her tell it. She has the experience, baby. Yes. Honey. DJ pump the beats.
Hey. Them wellness checks. You know what I'm saying? Them wellness checks. Not wellness checks when you're winning a trophy. Not wellness checks when you're the hot bitch in their house. No. Just wellness checks, period. Hi, baby. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Making sure a bitch is straight. You know, when you need people the most. When you up and you turning it, you don't need all of that. But that's, baby, I'm just telling y'all. So all of y'all newer girls that are in Ballroom, change the narrative. Change the narrative. Make them respect you now. If they don't respect you, go. It's just like a job. Like, don't stay somewhere just because you're loyal to them and they said that they fuck with you and all of that stuff. If they not giving you the respect that you deserve there, go. Because when you old as shit, I love you, Grands. Because when you old as shit and can't do that shit no more, especially categories like voguing and all of that stuff, they'll be sitting there, it'll be on to the next bitch. I love you, grandbaby. It would be, I'm telling y'all, don't let your loyalty make a fool out of you. You know? And everybody be like, oh, well, why did you leave the house? Why did you leave the house? Why did you leave? I would leave any motherfucking where. I'm not letting anybody play in my face. Nobody. Even the roof that's over my head right now. Bitch, they not even gonna play in my face, and this is where I gotta live at and sleep. Bitch, I refuse to let some fags play in my face. Just not. I'm just not. I'm not. I would never let no group of gay, bitch, please, no. No, but just on some, like for the young.
Baby, honey, Monique goes into a lot. Monique drops a lot of jewels on the girls. Honey, I introduced y'all to Monique because she is a gem. To have an elder femme queen who is still moving and shaking, who is still out here in these streets, who is still living her best life and always striving to live her best life, and she still takes the time out to drop jewels on us. She be speaking to us. She be speaking to the young trans women, the young black trans women in particular, from the hood, you know. But yeah, she dropped a lot of jewels in this live, per usual. She talked about the common theme of the evening. She talks about femme queens being taken for granted in the scene. It's another little tea that she got into. I'm trying to remember what was the timestamp on that. If I could find it, I'll let it play. I think it was around this mark.
Where was y'all at when she was on her motherfucking deathbed? Did y'all leave her a nice little message in her DM or her inbox? Let's talk about the prices that you spend as a woman going to a ball. Anybody want to help me add it up? See y'all be-goers that just get on here just saying stuff just to get a response. I don't respond to those things. Because I've never once said blame Ballroom for anybody's downfalls. I didn't. I'm talking about understanding people when they are at downfalls. That's what I'm talking about. Having the same respect for a person when they're in a downfall and when they're up. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Don't tell me that don't act like I'm blaming the downfalls on Ballroom, because that's not what the fuck I said. That's not what I said. I'm talking about the respect you have for somebody when they're facing a downfall. Is the same respect that you should have when they're falling into dips for your house. When those girls were laying there on their deathbeds and they gave y'all all them years of Ballroom, y'all couldn't send them a motherfucking flower. That Clips and Dips page, not the Clips and Dips, that Instagram page, all those girls that they show are resting in peace. Those girls are dead. And y'all are getting so much entertainment off of seeing them. Y'all are getting so much entertainment off of seeing them. But how many of y'all went and said anything about them when they were on their deathbed getting ready to die? And y'all knew them. Make me understand. Oh, yes, bitch. Oh, yes. Deja Boogala 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 Boogala. That was my favorite. Where was y'all at when she was on her motherfucking deathbed? Did y'all leave her a nice little message in her DM or her inbox? Did y'all send anything to the hospital? Because I've seen several of them I've seen all of them before they got there. And you could tell something was coming. Just like y'all do Nambi. Then
Baby, if y'all ain't seeing the jewels, if y'all ain't hearing the jewels, if y'all not understanding, all I could do is bring it to you, baby. All I could do is bring it to you. Honey, I'm not the only girl talking my shit. You think it's a coincidence that all of us who are still alive, still kicking and still making or still saying the same shit? Y'all ain't gotta listen to us though. Be who you are. Live your best entire life. You know what I'm saying, honey baby? But I'm going to always pay attention to the young girls, but especially the girls that came before me and are still here, honey. And the girls who came before me and are no longer here, I very much heed their stories. I tell their stories for a reason, baby.